Hi everybody, are you ready to make some lip balm with chocolate chips? It's gonna be so yummy, I can't wait. I've actually never tried this recipe before, but it can't be hard. It's got 3 ingredients in it, cocoa butter, chocolate chips, of course, and a little bit of vitamin E, and that's it. So this is quick and easy. It's something you can do for yourself. You could do it for your kids, with your kids, whatever. It's just hopefully going to be fantastic. I don't see where it could go wrong. I actually got this recipe from titnut.com, which is one of my favoriteest websites. So if you haven't been there, be sure to visit. I'll put a little link down here below, so you will click on it when this video is done. The recipe actually says to microwave these ingredients to melt them. I'm not going to do that because I gave up a microwave years ago, and I get by now with my handy dandy stove. What I did is I make a little makeshift double boiler with a larger pot, and I fill it up with maybe that much water. Heat the water on low until it's just kind of steaming a little bit. You don't want it to be boiling because it's just, you don't need that much heat. You just need to melt things. Then I put a little tiny bowl, stainless steel, on top of the water and then melt it from there, because that way I'm sure I'm not burning anything. So I've shaved out 3 tablespoons of cocoa butter, which I'm just gonna dump right in here. Maybe. And then we need 5 yummy, delicious, organic chocolate chips. So 5 chocolate chips. I've got semi-sweets. I'm sure you could use whatever kind of chocolate chips you want. The cocoa, between the cocoa butter and the chocolate chips, you're gonna get so much moisturizing. It's insane. I will say again that the sweeter you make this, the more you're going to be likely to lick your lips, so you might not want to use milk chocolate. Plus, milk chocolate doesn't have as much cacao concentration, so you're not going to get as many of the good benefits. And you're going to need a vitamin E capsule. Here's my vitamin E capsules. And what you want to do is you want to take one of these little liquid-filled capsules and you want to puncture it. You could use a safety pin, or I've got a paper clip because I couldn't find a safety pin. And you just stick a little hole in the capsule. And this is actually why I recommend, if you think you're going to use vitamin E, get yourself some vitamin E oil in a bottle, because it's just so much easier than this. And I don't know, I'd say one of these capsules is maybe 1/4 teaspoon or so. So once you get your little hole punctured in that, you want to squeeze it in. And yet again, it gets all over your hands when you do it this way. Make sure your hand's nice and soft though. So my vitamin E is now squeezed in. I'm going to pop this on the stove here, and then we will stir it up and watch it melt and pour it in the lip balm tube. So ready? Here we go. So what I did was I cleaned out an old Badger Balm tube that I was sad to see go. But I sterilized it in some boiling water after I cleaned it all out and everything. And I've also got a little eyedropper that came out of like a Teasin bottle that I, again, sterilized. And I'm going to try doing it this way. I think if you're very good at pouring things into other things, you could probably just pour it straight in the tube. I have horrible aim, and my hands shake, and I'm a little bit of a mess. So I'm just going to use the eyedropper to put all of this directly into my tube, just like that. And then I'm going to let it sit for about 2 hours, and then we'll come back, I'll test it out, and then you guys can go make your own. Alright, so here we are 2 hours later, and I actually had a little bit more lip balm than what would fit in this tube, so you might want to use 2 tubes, or you might want to do what I did and just put the excess all over your hands, and then your hands are super soft, and they smell like chocolate. Yum. Let's take a look and see what this looks like. Looks like any other lip balm you would buy in the store. It's set up perfectly. It's so smooth and kind of shiny. And it's not so sweet that it makes you want to lick your lips, so it's awesome. This is a winner, and what? It took me 5 minutes to make and then 2 hours to wait for it to set up. So if you guys try this, you gotta let me know what you think, and otherwise come and see me over on the blog at www.crunchyBetty.com, and we'll put some more food on our faces. See you guys later.